So we all know that aloe vera is a good thing. We might have grown up with plants in our homes that our parents or ourselves clip off a stalk of that and put the jelly from inside on scrapes and burns and things like that. So as a nurse, I also promote aloe vera to be in your medicine cabinet because we don't need to put antibiotic ointment on everything, and Vaseline has mineral oil in it, and we already talked about that being kind of a no-no. So aloe vera jelly will kind of be your friend. So we use it on everything. So let's get on to a little bit more of just kind of learning about Labri. So this soap is a hand soap, and this soap came from Target. So down here we have a Target like all over. And this is their natural method, their natural line. It's called Rebecca Atwood, their natural line of soaps. So years ago I bought this and I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. It'll go in Brady's bathroom, which is kind of a sea theme in the middle of the house. And I thought, this is really cute. Well, get it home and, I don't know, I think it was like a couple months later that I actually started Labri just as a customer and learned more about this company. Well, now look at this hand soap. So the color comes from chlorophyll because everything is pure and natural, like I said. And the first ingredient is aloe vera, right? The first ingredient in this one, their natural line, is water. And then the second ingredient is sulfonylurea sulfate. Now, sulfonylurea sulfate is actually a chemical that's used on the floors of garages to help soak and wipe up and clean gas and oil. So someone decided that, oh, let's put that ingredient, since it cleans so well, let's put that in a certain amount in cleansers and soaps, then everyone can get a really soapy, sudsy face with water and sulfonylurea sulfate. And the American people won't know. They'll feel really good, and then you have that kind of dry feeling after. Well, that's because you're putting water and chemicals on your face or your hands, okay, with different cleansers. So look at the back of your products in your home. Earlier in the post, I did put on about Think Dirty. It's an app that you can put on your phone that you can actually take the barcode, like for instance here, snap on that, and it can tell you how dangerous that product is. So I also like that. These are prunes. There is a specific video by a friend of mine that talks about the science and the molecular volume and weight, why oil isn't good, and it's too large to get into our skin and hydrate, and while aloe vera, why this is where it's at. So stay tuned for that video. So we have cleansers without water and sulfonylurea sulfate on them. Whoops, there goes the phone. All right, so we have an oil-free cleanser for those oily faces. We have a gentle cleanser for those normal to dry faces. And we have a deep pore cleanser for people that have enlarged pores, problems with blemishes, and that kind of thing. So there's no water in this. It's all aloe and good stuff. So can you imagine how long this lasts and how concentrated the goodness is? So when I say use a dime size of this cleanser in your hand and then work it into your face, a dime size is really all you need. Now, a lot of times I do my neck and my whole top here. So, maybe I'd go a little bit more than a dime size. I like to really pour on my products because it's all good. Now, when you use a cleanser, any cleanser, whether it's one from the mall or a department store, a cleanser takes down your pH just a tad, and that pH in your skin, so that you don't get blemishes or have problems, needs to be returned to what it was at. So therefore, toner is actually really important. More important than I used to know. I'd be like, oh, I don't really need the toner. I just need to wash my face and have that dry feeling and then smother lotion on it. No. This helps return the pH, and very important part. Then last but not least, we have all the moisturizing issues. So we know that your skin needs to be hydrated, that most of us have a dehydration problem, and that's why we have wrinkles. So some of the lotion choices are a gentle moisture, an intense moisture lotion. I'm very dry. This is my lotion choice out of all of these. There is a lotion actually that is for SPF 32. This one is the only skincare product in our line that actually has some chemicals in it because we have to have 2 chemicals to shut out the UVA, UVB rays. But everything else is all good, pure and natural. Aloe vera is a hydrator. This is great for oily skin to hydrate. We have an oil-free moisturizer, kind of a funky green, but again, it's all pure and natural, safe, effective, and affordable. And this is our new, like one of our wow products that just came onto the market. Everyone's talking about hyaluronic acid. Well, our hyaluronic acid comes with aloe vera. So what better pairing could you get? Now, this is an amazing product that's really kind of revolutionizing skincare and keeping us looking young. So it actually comes in a dropper, which I think is kind of neat as a nurse. And I put a little bit of the drops on the back of my hand, okay? And then it's really thick. So this would go on right after your moisturizer, but I'll just put some on now. And you would put it all over your skin, or let's say on those parts where you want to work on. Okay, so I have the laugh lines and I have puffy eyes because I have really bad allergies. And this is absolutely a game changer and it's flying off of our shelves. So this is one of the products that Jenny actually can choose for her free product. All right. So a couple other products to talk about is our face mask. This is a face lift in a bottle. You apply it going up, 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 up. You leave it on for about 10 to 12 minutes. Sometimes I leave it on longer if I'm helping the kids with something in the house. You turn a little scary, a little bit of hard, little scary. It gets really hard on your skin, and then you wash it off with warm water. And if you do it on separate sides, you'll actually see that you'll be asymmetrical after. So this is a non-surgical facelift, one of our wow products. And just to kind of talk about this one, this is neck firming cream. So it's for those necks that are kind of getting a little saggy. This is also used by postpartum moms to kind of put on that tummy and rub up and kind of helps firm that. All right. So a little bit more, not much more to tell you about. We have specific product lines for any type of skin, and I can help each and every one of you with that. I do have my favorite products listed well, not necessarily in order, but all of my favorite products are listed. So the best set to get when you buy in combination, the price comes down. And let me just check. I think that's all for right now. So we're going to go to the next slide, and I'm sure that there's a post ready to come out. Get those comments and those likes done for me, because again, there's a prize for the most likes and things like that at the end. And the winner will be announced on Monday, September 11th, about 7 o'clock, which will also be a reminder, get those orders in before 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. When you go on the website, you can look at all the different serums, anti-aging, body washes, all kinds of amazing products that we have. So this is just a start. So enjoy, look around, and shop from your couch.